The Hype Podcast, episode 101. Hit the pause on that. This week on The Hype, the polls are in and Shaq takes the chair. We finally fulfill a long-awaited promise while Trump proves he isn't afraid to drop the big ones. We discuss our disdain for the wrestling NBA players, and we try to get you as hyped as possible for Kendrick Lamar's new album. Don't miss this episode of The Hype Podcast.
Coming to you live and uncensored. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm oh so fresh with my co-host, yet to be named.
That's me. We talk about everything from new gadgets, gizmos, politics, movies, and music.
And our very own personal stories, because you know a motherfucker has to keep it real.
A little low now, yeah. How you doing, dog?
You sound real calm, sir.
Yeah, dog, that was some good Mary Jane.
You sound real calm. Oh, why don't you just give my fucking address? All right, like, yeah, you're telling. Oh, those are legal drugs. My bad.
Sorry. You smoke cigarettes?
I'm old school. It used to be illegal to do that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the number one reason I moved back here. I'm loving the fact that I can go to a grocery store and buy weed. It's fucking amazing.
You have a sad life, sir.
Yeah.
He said, I moved back there for the drugs.
No, I didn't move back here for the drugs.
I moved here for the drugs. That's what you did,
son.
The
fact that it was legal.
That's what you did, son. You moved for the drugs.
I will accept it then. I'm moving on with my life.
Still surrounded by the drugs.
Moving forward.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. Nobody can see you move your head. They can hear.
I got it.
See, like, it's not like on a horror movie where they're like, nobody can hear you scream. They can hear you scream. It's a podcast, but nobody can hear you shake your head.
Right. I gotta actually emote my movements. I gotta be pissed off when you do shit.
So I might as well just start this off by saying this is the Hype Podcast. My name is DJ Oh So Fresh. I have Shaq here with me. He's usually our sound guy. I'll explain that in a moment, but you can get in touch with us. It's thehypepodcast.com. That's where you can listen to current episodes, old episodes. We've had a lot of fun on this show, and you should probably check it out. Or if you want to check us out on Twitter, it's at The Hype Podcast. If you're an old crusty motherfucker and you want to check us out on email, it's thehypepodcast@gmail.com. So how you doing there, Shaq?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to write a little footnote down here because I noticed how you and the host with no name always usually switch that off.
Yeah.
So if I'm taking over, I want to be able to,
Oh, you're taking. You're taking.
I mean, I got the mic. I got the mic now. I've been waiting for this for a moment. The people have decided. They voted.
You make it sound like the motherfucker tied up in back or something.
He might be.
You're taking over. Okay, well, check this out. If you want to give your feedback or anything or about Shaq taking over, you can hit us up on the Hype line. It's 442-999-HYPE. And you want to write that down too? Yeah, that's our phone number. We say it all the time.
I just want to make sure I got it because I want to have it on the.
So the host with no name has taken a position that has him
a little tied up.
Yeah, and conflicted with the schedule we have here at the Hype Podcast. We hope we can do some remote things. We can do some things over Skype and get him on because it's the fucking Hype Podcast, and it's me and it's him, and pause behind that or whatever you want to call it. But I had to turn up my mic a little bit. See, Shaq, my man Shaq, I had to explain to you, my man Shaq, he's a South Carolina transplant. He lived here previously.
And I loved it.
And he loved it. And he came back for the drugs.
For the drugs.
Tell your mom to listen because you came back for the drugs. So it is awesome to have Shaq here, even though we do run into some technical difficulties because Shaq is a aspiring rapper. What's your rap name?
Swizz Michaels. So he's an aspiring rapper, and he is my roommate too. So he fucks with shit and he moves shit around. So that's kind of why we end up with some technical difficulties. But actually, we're doing okay today. I just made a big move. Tell you about my move in a second, but I got a lot coming up on the show today. I'm going to tell you where I am playing at so you can know. And we're going to follow up from last week. I actually do have a kazoo. And we have t-shirts to tell you about. And this week, I don't know what's going on with the Big Donnie, but he's dropping a lot of bombs. And I'm going to give you my take on what went down on United Airlines with, the doctor guy. That was tragic. That was really tragic. I watched that video. And so, but it's a full show. I'm not even done fucking with you.
You're not even done.
We got the NBA, they're resting players, and then we're going to talk about the new Kendrick Lamar album. I say it again. This is the Hype Podcast. So I have recently moved to a new location on the same premises, but I moved to a new location. So it may sound a little different because I have hardwood floors now, but if you're fucking with me, you're fucking with me.
But this is dope because you guys are already talking about doing this on a live location, and this naturally gets you prepared for a bigger room.
Well, let me tell you about this, son. We've done this at live locations, and it's been awesome.
Word.
Yeah, we've done this, and if you're a regular listener or you've been to the Hype Podcast live, then I'll slap Shaq for you. It's okay because it's a bomb. It is a bomb ass time. But no, I had to move from house to house, so I had to just pick up my shit. And you shed a lot of shit when you're moving. Yeah. I mean, the garbage man, they made a little extra coin off me this week because my garbage can was overflowing with random shit I had picked up along the way.
Just wanted to get rid of.
But then, I still bring shit with me. I mean, I'm still rolling on plastic forks. I'm cool. I'm fucking with
That's
that.
That's the baller life right there.
That is true.
Don't waste shit on what you don't need.
You know what? I'm so awesome. I can throw my silverware away. Fuck with that.
When you don't even need it no more.
Yeah, I mean, please come fuck with that. I can throw my own silverware away.
Gives rid of evidence because the last thing you want is someone coming over and is like, who had these forks?
But the thing is, I don't want you checking me when you come over because my boss got robbed today.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like I'm there for just a minute and she's like, I gotta go. Somebody is robbing my house. And she's like, my husband's there. Yeah, the whole shit. Good move. You are now familiar with the soundboard, sir.
Holy shit.
There you go. That's your moment. Give yourself some fucking applause. You know how that works. But it's just the craziest shit because it was like, okay, you're getting robbed or like right now. Like the police are coming and shit. And her husband was home.
He was home during the robbery?
So he comes down. As this is the story as I know it. He hears some shit. Dogs are fucking tripping. Dogs are tripping. There's some shit going down. They're not going to fight. Dogs are assholes.
Dogs are just there to warn you.
Dogs are fucking assholes. They're not going to fight. As soon as that motherfucker gets in the house, your dog is oddie fucking oaths. Unless you got like some big Rottweiler or something.
Some Rottweiler, some German Shepherd.
Most of you motherfuckers got bitch ass dogs. I got a bitch ass dog.
Were they Democrats?
Democrats or Republicans, it doesn't matter.
It might.
No. Most motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers got bitch ass dogs. You don't see a lot of big dogs like you used to. Like 2000s, everybody had a Rott. It was like that was the thing to do.
Right. Like, I'm sorry because I didn't mean
it was like motherfuckers rolling Corollas. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody just had one. But now everybody see they got a small dog.
I don't know why. I guess it's because we live kind of compact in the city in Portland and all that.
Well, yeah, because that big motherfucker requires some serious fucking maintenance. Like you actually gotta take him somewhere.
Man, your cousin told me a story about this one dog. He ate some lady. Man, that was some crazy shit. I still can't believe that story. But like,
can you tell us the story?
Yes. So these two lawyers, a husband and wife, were working for the Aryan Nation and they were handling a case. But the Aryan Nation couldn't get all their money for them, so they gave them purebred giant ass dogs, like they were puppies. So when they got full grown, they're living in like some 2-bedroom flat in like New York or some shit, some city in some tower. So like there's not a lot of room for that dog to be running around when it gets full grown. So as soon as like the lady's taking the dog for a walk, the dog rips out the leash from the lady and attacks some lady in some elevator. Dead. Both of them got years in prison. I was like, no, that was crazy.
Oh, okay. So I'm just saying, most of us, if your house gets broken into, you have bitch ass dogs. That was a rabbit trail like a motherfucker. Where the fuck were you going?
Sorry, because when I asked if
that marijuana affects your brain. This is your brain on drugs, ladies and gentlemen. This is your brain on drugs. Nobody said you had to be a loser because you did a little drugs before you did a podcast. I wouldn't be. I mean, I'd be such a hypocrite if I called you wrong. I'm just saying, it'd be, Anyway,
moving forward.
But I wasn't asking if they were Democrat or Republicans because of the dog. It's because of how they handled the situation. Because I know for a fact a Republican would have had a motherfucking gun. Because in the South, there was this dude in my neighborhood who tried to rob a white dude. And he had a gun on him. But the white dude got him out of his house because he had a gun. And he was not fucking around. I heard the shots down the road. And I was walking down the street. And then the cops come and stop me. Yeah, that shit was nuts. They caught the dude, but like they fucking stopped me, and I was like, what the fuck? I just came from writing music.
And did they say, show us your musical sheets, Mozart?
No. But they did like ask me what address I was at and shit.
Sing us some shit.
No, I wasn't dropping bars.
Sing us some shit right now. Dance too. This motherfucker dancing for you. He's dancing for you. You can see him dancing. Now, I got to give you an update on me and where I'm at. Personally, I'm everywhere. No, anyway, fucking with you. I am back at Splash Bar on Fridays. Good times. I mean, party starts about 10 o'clock. Hey, if you want to get down there early, you got happy hour starting at 5 o'clock. Lots of deals. I'll tell you for real, I fuck with the wings. I do fuck with the wings.
The wings good?
The wings are on point. Yeah.
Shout
out to Amanda. And also, in my Saturdays, you can catch me at 6 West, 606 Southwest Broadway. Shout out to Trey over there. Always a good time. You can watch me spin videos on a 20-something fucking foot screen. It's fucking crazy. It's pretty dope. It's a pretty awesome process. So you should come out and you should check me out. Now, I'll give you an update because we were talking about dogs. My dog, she's just not on the show. It's nothing personal. Now we're not doing video because she was stealing the shots when we were doing video. It was awesome. Like she would just sit there in the middle while we just talked and be like, yeah, what? Like she was going to jump out and handle our business. Like she was our shooter.
I'm for real going to go back and listen now because this is a different experience. I want to know what you're talking about.
Yeah. If you want to check us out on YouTube, it is at the Hype Podcast. Sorry, I just did a 5-minute commercial for myself and my podcast. I guess we should try to take it on. One more thing. And then we're gonna get to news. Hold on.
Oh shit. Just walk to the right. Oh, he's back. Oh, I see what you got there.
I just had to clear this up because I got a complaint that this didn't happen. That's my kazoo, so fuck you.
Damn, that was pretty dope though. I've never seen a kazoo before.
Yeah, it's some old school shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I bought it off Amazon.
I was thinking it was gonna be.
You can have one too.
For real? How much were they?
I think I paid $4.
Definitely buying one. It's pretty dope.
It's pretty dope. It's red.
It's red and gold. You gotta make sure you get that detail. That shit is dope.
No, motherfucker, that's brass.
That's just brass?
You're not a jeweler. That's
I'm not
brass.
a jeweler, but it looks. Damn, that's dope.
You know, kind of looks like
almost like a submarine.
Yeah. You know what's and it's not submarines, but there were some ships parked off the coast of Syria.
Yep. Trump is not playing around no more. I don't get it. I just wish they don't bomb us. That's it.
That shit kind of caught me off guard. You know, I miss doing the show. I have to say I miss doing the show because we probably would have shit on this a lot.
As soon as it happened.
But the thing is, Trump decides to hit the Syrian base where they allege that the gases that they used, the gases that Assad used on his people, they launched the planes from there.
Yes.
So what Trump did was he said, yeah, I'm going to do this attack, but hey, I'm going to call the Russians that are buddies with the Syrians and tell them, hey.
What?
You didn't know that? Yeah, he called the Russians because he wanted the Russians to be clear, because if he would have shot missiles and he would have killed a Russian,
it would have been
some real shit going on. I don't think I don't think it's ever going to escalate to World War III. I think that'd be kind of crazy.
It would be crazy.
I mean, to actually go nuclear, because there's no winner.
No.
you're really not going to win at that game.
For real.
I mean, you do it to imply power to say I can do this, but
Speak softly, walk with a big stick.
But it's really not going to happen. Everybody knows that everybody's fucking bluffing on that. It's not gonna happen.
All it takes is that one.
You know what?
Day,
if it does happen, come over to my fucking house and find me and punch me in the face. Fuck it. I don't know what to tell you. But the likelihood of it happening is pretty low because you're not gonna win. I mean, we would fuck the world the fuck up. It would be not cool because one of those bombs hits one of our cities. It's over.
You watch Adventure Time?
No, but I dressed as the Adventure Time dude for Halloween a couple years ago.
Damn, because that shit would look like the land of Ooh. So in the show, they dropped a bomb, and now there's just a giant chunk of the world just missing.
I don't think a chunk of the world be missing, but I think it'd be like if they dropped one in New York, it'd only take one to probably take out New York, and it's not really a big deal. The bombs are big; they're a lot bigger than they used to be. You know,
it's massive.
Like Ford trucks are tougher. The bombs are bigger. It's
like that Moab bomb.
So with that shit, it's just a done deal. New York, the nightlife, it's all gone. You don't want to live there. That should be fucked up.
Should be worse 10 times, 110 times worse than Ground Zero.
Motherfucker would need a microwave. Shit.
Holy shit. They'd be the microwaves like, I want a TV dinner.
Yeah.
Play right on my lap.
You pull the burrito out the freezer and boom.
See if you get that shit from the store.
That's just gonna be fucked up radioactive for a fucking while.
Niggas would probably think they got superpowers now.
You know, and I thought that was the only thing that was gonna fucking happen.
Right.
And then today, this motherfucker does
it again
and drops bombs on ISIS
in Afghanistan.
Hey, hit the clip on this one.
The U.S. Air Force dropped a 21,000-pound bomb in eastern Afghanistan, the first use ever of this weapon in combat. It was dropped in eastern Afghanistan in Nangarhar province against a complex of ISIS tunnels, personnel that had been assembling in that area of Nangarhar. This is such a heavy bomb, such a large bomb.
It's the big one.
It is put in the back of a cargo plane,
I watched that video.
A special operations cargo plane, and basically pushed out the back of it. The official name is the Massive Ordnance Air Blast Bomb, Moab. The nickname inside the Air Force for this, quite seriously, is the mother of all bombs.
The mother of all bombs.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's what kind of shit I dropped on you. I mean, how many times do you get to drop a bomb named the mother of all bombs? Now, there was no nuclear shit in there.
Really?
It's the biggest bomb we got that's not nuclear.
They can mass produce that shit like crazy.
Oh, I'm sure they got a few. You just don't.
But shout out to my girl Pam from Archer because she has a sex move called the Moab.
Really?
Remember when her and Archer hooked up and she caught him in the elevator? She said, I call that the Moab.
Shut the fuck up. For real?
For real.
Now I gotta go back and watch that.
Dude, go watch it and the next week come back and tell me I was right.
You're probably gonna be wrong. Fuck you. The Moab.
I've watched Archer way too many times to be wrong, dog.
Now, also this week, we got the NBA playoffs coming up.
For real. Who's in it? I should probably get into more sports. I'm way too into music.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't like sports. Never did.
Who the fuck is this guy? Hold on. If you can pause for a second, I need to have a drink.
Take a shot because that news was just so like ridiculous. You can't even handle yourself right now. Did you become a white girl for a minute? Do you want a pumpkin spice latte? And he's back, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm back. And so the Portland Trail Blazers made it to the number 8 spot in the West. That means they go up against the Golden State Warriors.
What's up?
What you clapping about?
That's what's up. We made number 8. We're going up against the Warriors. Only one to really do that is really the Cavs. Like, anyone that's even talking about that shit, I'm pretty proud of that. Last time I was here, I think you guys got to right the number 2 spot. I think you guys got in the finals.
But that's not quite. The number 8 spot's not that good.
You're moving up.
You're moving up. You've done something, son.
Go beat the Warriors. Go beat the Warriors. They don't have Kevin Durant no more.
So Damian Lillard, when asked how many games it would take to beat the Warriors, he said this.
Blazers in 6 or 7. Blazers in 6. Blazers in 6. That confident. All right. Well, best of luck this coming weekend as the series begins.
He says they'll do it in 6. I really feel bad that I got to bounce this off you. I probably should move on to something else.
No, because I think I understand what you're talking about. They got to play best out of 7 games, right?
It's best out of 7 games, and they feel that they'll do it in 6 games.
That'd be impressive. That'd be dope.
It'd be impressive if they fucking won. It'd be impressive if they won one fucking game. The Golden State Warriors are a well-oiled fucking machine.
From what I've been seeing of the Blazers this season, they've been tearing it up.
Yeah, but the Golden State Warriors are a fucking well-oiled machine. Have
True
you
enough.
watched the Golden State Warriors play?
Yes.
It
and without Durant.
Yeah, it's pretty close to watching the fucking Globetrotters.
Them niggas is fools. It's great.
Real shit. It's like watching the Globetrotters.
And Steph Curry got a long shot like nobody else. It's ridiculous.
That shit is just on some other shit. It's enjoyable. LeBron is like a fucking Mack truck. He just comes through and just bowls over everybody. And you're just like, yeah, well, you knew he was going to score. I mean,
who's stopping him?
Who's going to stop LeBron going up for a fucking dunk? That fucking, he's like 230.
You better move.
That dude's like 235, 6'8", 6'9". I mean, that dude will come through. I don't want to see that. That dude can play fucking football. Fuck that.
I really want to see him in a Space Jams too.
Yeah. Space Jams 2 would have to be LeBron. There's no way.
For real.
If you put Steph Curry in there, I would call it lame. You put anybody else in there, I would call it freaking lame. It has to be LeBron James.
That'd be dope.
There's no equivalent. Because Steph Curry can't dunk like that.
No. Can Steph Curry really dunk?
Yeah. He dunks in games. Like on a fast. I'm the only one down here. Can't nobody stop me. Break.
He's not all that tall.
He's not a big dunking guy. Nah. They be hating on him for being a little light skinned cat, but
let him do him. He making that money. He don't give a fuck. He got a wife and a daughter to take care of.
He got a fine ass wife.
Beautiful woman.
Shout out to give some applause, to his wife. And his mom's cute too.
Oh, you looking at his mom's.
Hey, I can't lie.
Yes,
I'm older than Steph.
And speaking of,
I'll be Uncle Oso.
Holy shit.
I need better seats, Steph.
Right.
Uncle Oso needs better seats.
Like as soon as you come to Portland, let me get ringside, courtside.
Yeah. You know your mom always gets me a plate, so you might as well take care of me when I come to the stadium. So
he would hate the fuck out of you, man.
You know how that works, little stepson. So go get Uncle Oso some tickets.
Go get some tickets.
And some hot dog vouchers.
Oh shit! You want the hot dogs too?
I want some serious hot dog vouchers.
Yeah.
No, what's getting on my nerves? I'm only gonna touch on this quick because we've been talking about Steph and trying to make Steph funny for like 10 minutes. But the NBA has this thing where they allow you to rest the players, and I don't quite understand it. Because, I do understand it because motherfuckers are lazy. They make too much goddamn money.
Right.
I don't understand how you can really justify not going out for 82 fucking games. You make a lot of fucking money, bro.
You make a lot of fucking money, bro.
You make a lot of fucking money, bro. It's one of the things where I know you be tired. I know there's a lot of back-to-backs, but fuck. You make a lot of money, bro.
You make a lot of fucking money. Get your ass up.
You make a shitload of money, bro.
They make more than soldiers do, right? Because I know for a fact the NFL players do.
NBA players? I mean, they make like 20 million? Something crazy.
Man.
Yeah, it's something.
Get your ass up and go play.
It's something just fucking ridiculous. There's motherfuckers who got like $100 million deals over multiple years. It's just some ridiculous fucking money.
Give me $20 million a year. I'm gonna go out there until I pass the fuck out.
But they rest players, and now it's come down to like one of the last games of the year.
Right.
Where the Brooklyn Nets rested their players, and it affected how the playoffs went down. Like they didn't really give, I think they were playing the Bulls, and they didn't really give them a challenge. They just kind of said, the top 4 scorers, those dudes took the night off.
The fuck? No.
Just chilling.
Did they still win?
And they're not going to. No, they didn't win. They're not going to the playoffs. They just rested their players because they just wanted to rest their players. It was just like, but the commissioner had to come out and say, hey, check this out. On televised games, fuck you, regular fan. On nationally televised games, you cannot rest your players. But let's say you bought tickets to see LeBron come to the Moda Center,
and that nigga don't show up.
Yeah. Hey, keep the N-bombs down. It's not that serious. What kind of black man are you? You can't control your ends. Anyway, so you buy your tickets. You buy your tickets. You're gonna take little Billy to go see the little like you got a little nephew or something. You're gonna take little Billy to go see LeBron James. Get down, and then. And you got the good seats because it's fucking LeBron James.
I'm trying to see him. He don't even come out on the floor.
I bought these tickets in September. He don't come here till January.
Fuck?
But I got the tickets because LeBron. That game's gonna sell out.
That game would sell out.
And then LeBron James take the night off.
Disappointment. That doesn't even begin to describe it.
You just like what?
LeBron James ain't here. He back in Cleveland.
He's not hurt.
He just not here.
I can understand player if you hurt. If you hurt, you hurt. Say you hurt. Be hurt for a few games. If you're going to break hearts, you should break multiple hearts. If you're on a road trip, shit, fuck the whole road trip. Everybody on the West Coast don't get to see your ass if I don't get to see you. Because I paid good money to see fucking LeBron James.
You did,
what the fuck you doing, man? Then he gonna get on Twitter talking about his teammates is lazy. No, you lazy. Stop taking games off, man.
That shit was dumb.
He'll show up here because he got to collect his checks from Nike. See, but I was sad when the Warriors lost last year because I think the Warriors are very fun to watch. But I'm also sad for another reason today because they discontinued the NES Classic. Now, if you don't know, they came out with a video game system in November called the NES Classic. If you listen to the show, yes, you know my struggles, my ups and my downs, and and what it took for me to get a goddamn NES Classic. And they said they stopped producing them.
I guess they weren't selling enough, but that shit was ridiculous when I heard about it.
What the fuck you mean?
If they discontinued them,
they just did it to do it.
What?
Yeah. You still couldn't get one.
Oh shit!
You still couldn't walk into a store and just go, I need an NES Classic.
I'm trying to imagine what if Xbox just came out or PS4 or PlayStation just came out and was like, we're not selling PS4s or Xbox Ones no more. Fuck you. We don't care no more.
But I'm talking about this has 30 retro games on it.
For real?
Like all the good shit, Tecmo Bowl, all that shit. It has all that on there. And it was selling for $70.
That's too good to be true.
I guess so. Well, for you, because I got one, bitch.
Oh.
now they gonna come rob my house.
They don't know where you live.
Yeah.
I didn't give out the address yet.
Nah, but you tell them what kind of activities we got going on here.
It's okay. What happens in the bat cave stays in the bat cave.
Pause on that. Pause on that.
Pause on that.
I might need a censor pause. Yeah. So yeah, there's no Batcave activity going on.
What you talking about, nigga? You live in Gotham.
No, my I could tell you this because you're not gonna be close to my house. My network is called Gotham. If you're close to my house, you'll pick up on the network called Gotham. Yes, that is a clue. Now they're gonna come fucking rob me. It's gonna be your fucking fault.
You've said it before.
It's your fucking fault.
You've said it before. I will get the clip. I will get the clip.
I never said the name of my network.
I will get the clip.
Anyway, fuck this guy. So I'm upset.
Pause.
I'm upset that the NES Classic has been discontinued. This sounds really dry. Add more commentary. Anyway.
I didn't play many Nintendo games growing up. I started on the PlayStation 1. So when you're talking about like the NES Classic, yeah, I have played like old school Mario and I have played some Metroid and shit, but like growing up on it, I was more on PlayStation. Because I was like Crash Bandicoot and like Battle Arena and shit.
But hey, dog, Have I shown it to you?
Yes.
You seen it?
It's pretty dope. You let the host with no name borrow it. I got to get on it if I'm going to talk more about it.
It's just pretty dope to have.
It is pretty dope.
It is a total bling thing. It was a total light up my Instagram. Look at me, nigga.
I remember when you got that shit.
My bad.
I remember when you got that shit.
I was just like, look at me. Bam. Instagram.
It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I want to test it out then.
I don't play it all the time. Yeah. Because I don't want to wear it out because it's worth something now.
It's going to be rare in like 25 years.
Its rookie card is going up. Nah, it's going to keep going up because you can mod them.
For real?
It's like the Apple TV 2. Yeah, with the Apple TV 2, I have an Apple TV 2. And it's for a long time, it was the only one that you could do hacks on.
Right.
So, like, if you had an Apple, like, I think they only made the Apple TV 2 for like a year. Then they came out with Apple TV 3, and it was really hard to hack.
Man, what is with you and getting rare shit? Because you got a car that they only made for 3 fucking years.
You just get the rare shit.
Shit is dope, though.
You want to be unique. I mean, there's a lot to just trying to have unique shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like our t-shirts.
Oh, you want to... This is a t-shirt ad. Hey, I'm just going to sit back for a second, sip some of this Canadian Mist. If you guys want to sponsor. Canadian Mist. And this guy's going to tell you about t-shirts.
Yes. So, lately, Oh So Fresh has blessed me with the knowledge of learning how to correctly make and heat press t-shirts. We have a little business side up going on in the basement, same place where the host with no name might be residing. But if you want a t-shirt, t-shirts will be $20. Hoodies might be $45. We haven't exactly discussed the price on that, but
hoodies are $45.
Hoodies are $45.
Be solid, my black man.
He put the fist down. He gavelled that shit.
There ain't no might be because a might be is like it's going up.
Right.
Hoodies might be going up.
Hoodies are $45. We can get you whatever you need, whatever size you want, and whatever design you might be able to think of. We're very new to it, but we are getting down on it. Pause.
All right. Let me know when the commercial's over.
Commercial's been over for a minute. Right now, I want to talk to you about this Kendrick album because I am so fucking hyped. I heard Humble the other day, and that shit blew my mind. Because I heard More Life, and I was kind of disappointed. But Kendrick just came and killed that shit.
We've been doing the t-shirt shit for a while. So
well, you
can be fully confident in the fact that we'll make your t-shirt correctly.
For real. We make a good shirt.
He's like, well, this motherfucker's like, we'll try. We'll try.
But I'm talking about if they want like detailed shit, because you're telling me like there's like shallow layers and like multi-layer shirts and shit.
We'll try. We might burn your shirt, but we'll try.
No. We will never burn your shit.
You go back and you listen to it the way you said that. It's like, we'll try.
I do apologize.
Yeah. Thanks for trying. No, but this new Kendrick.
Damn.
Yeah, you should be humble. I mean, maybe that was you being humble. Maybe that was just you being humble.
Eh?
You sit down.
Bitch, be humble. I can't wait.
I can't wait for the new album because, I'm going to come back and I'm just going to diss it again because I enjoy dissing the shit out this fucking album.
Which album? More Life?
More Life.
Yes.
I think you know what? If you're listening right now, I bet you said More Life before I even said it. That was that dramatic pause that I was going to let them fill in. But thanks, Shaq. You're a good sidekick. All right, give Shaq some fucking applause. Now, real quick, you can hit us up on the Hype line. It's 442-999-HYPE.
Or on Twitter at The Hype Podcast.
Or you can hit us on the email. It's thehypepodcast@gmail.com. That's usually for ignorant and decrepit motherfuckers that actually use email. Text us on the Hype line.
Probably still got dial up.
Yeah, if you got dial up, hey, fuck your life. Hey, but you know what? Shout out to you because it takes you a long ass time to download one episode. And you fucking with me like that on dial up.
And you deserve it.
You are a pimp. You are a fucking pimp. Hell yeah. You are living the fucking dream, my man. I don't know.
What's your gram?
What?
What's your gram?
The Hype Podcast. At The Hype Podcast. Yeah. Just like our Twitter. This shit is fucking awesome.
This shit is pretty fucking awesome.
Anyway, so new Kendrick album should come out tonight. I think that maybe you should review it.
Man, you told me earlier, I forgot. It's coming out tonight. I can't wait. That and Logic's new album. But this right here.
You want to get a shameless plug for Logic's new album?
I will get a shameless plug for Logic's new album. Have you heard Tits? Did you hear Tits?
No, I didn't hear Tits.
Tits is an acronym for The Incredible True Story. Go listen to that shit. I will review Kendrick, and I will talk about that on the show next episode. But please go listen to The Incredible True Story.
Okay.
I felt like that was the last bit I needed to learn for rap.
That's the last. Logic is that dope.
Go listen to Logic, and then go listen to Bobby Tarantino.
The Bobby Tarantino. Well, you know, I just been on this Vince Staples kick.
Yeah, I heard you were listening to that. How you like him?
Vince Staples is like the fucking truth. I mean, really, for me, he's really probably second to Kendrick. I mean, really.
I gotta get deeper into him because pause. But I didn't start really listening to him until he came out with like Tyler the Creator and all of them.
He got some fucking bangers.
He got some bars.
That dude can fucking rap.
It's pretty.
And
tight.
he's a smart dude too. Because you know what made me really go fuck with him was I saw him on an interview this morning. And they were interviewing him, and he's not stupid.
Which is great.
I mean, he's very well composed. I mean, you know, but I mean, he makes some shit that make me want to go gangbang.
Go gangbang and think at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I'll gangbang and I'll be woke gangbanging. But
yo, maybe Kendrick will have Vince Staples on the album. I'm excited to see when it comes out.
So I gotta figure this out. I mean, I don't know how much you know about West Coast rap. Are you a West Coast rap guy?
If I've liked it, I've listened to it.
Do you think YG and Vince Staples have ever done a song together? Because they are obviously.
Yeah, that would be a good click.
That's.
Oh shit.
That would be a banger.
Oh my god, that would be nuts.
That would be.
You need an EP credit right fucking now.
I mean, if they did a mixtape together, that shit would be dope.
Shit, like 7-8 songs of just both of them going off each other with the same murderous flow.
I fuck with YG. I mean, YG.
Even though YG showed me is fucking dope.
Even though YG he be fucked up in every interview. I've heard him on like 3 or 4 interviews. That dude be fucked up.
Damn. Not
Not giving a fuck. Like he'll tell you, oh, I gotta get that. I'm like, yeah, wow. Damn, homie. Hey, but he put out good music.
For real.
Hey, whatever it takes. This is one thing you always have to remember in entertainment, and I will keep repeating it. Whatever it takes for you to make it fucking happen,
get it done.
They will make it happen for you until it don't work no more.
Then they'll just toss you.
Until you overdo it. Yeah. If they need to bring you some blow or some oxy for you to get it going, fuck it. They will bring it to you to get it going. But when you OD and you can't go on, then you gotta go. You gotta go.
And we had nothing to do with it.
You got a drug problem now.
Damn.
That's what it was like watching what is that shit? It's not The Breaks. The Get Down.
Yep.
I've watched both seasons of The Get Down, and I
have finally finished the second season.
And the second season was meh.
It was meh. Yeah, I didn't like the cartoon.
You know, you can check it out for yourself. But The Get Down, I thought was a really quality program because I thought it brought out a lot of like
actual history, but it didn't tell like
it just kind of intertwined some history shit. But in the second season, it got as corny as the Jackson 5 cartoon at times. I mean, that shit was
whacked at times.
Like, you know.
Good story still.
I mean, the story was good, but I mean, some of that shit was got a little bit outlandish.
It was
it was cool like in the first season because it was outlandish.
For real, it was outlandish, but it was what it was.
I wasn't
trying to be two different things at once.
I was trying to be exposed to how outlandish it was because some people can't make it through the first fucking episode, and I can understand why.
Well, I can understand why. It's like a mini movie. That shit's like what, 75 fucking minutes?
Yeah, Shaolin fantastic. Like figuring out is this motherfucker real?
Right?
I mean, like, is he really gonna be in the movie or like? They fight over a record.
They fight over a fucking record.
They fight over a record,
which is great because that the simplest of plot.
But hold on, he's really the dude from Dope.
Yes, he's Malcolm Matakambi.
I had to go. You told me that, and I was like, I looked at Dope, and he looks different.
He looks way different, and I didn't think that shit. That's the dude from Dope.
Oh, then hey, shout out. But hey, you should tell the writers to do something different. You guys come back with season 2.
Man, you gotta figure need to get Pharrell on the show then.
You gotta figure something out because I'll say from a musical standpoint, the music was not as dope,
not up to par as the first season.
No, they did a lot of mixing and
it's like you say. It seemed like it was more mass produced.
You know, it seemed like this shit was like, a lot of this shit was like remixed and shit like that.
Not like how it was
in the first season
and all that.
In the first season, it sounded like they were actually playing the fucking breaks and cutting it, and they played some dope fucking. I think they played
some cuts.
I think they played all the good breaks during the first season.
Maybe they just ran out of budget.
Just all. I mean, because they could have ran some of those breaks back. To be honest with you. But anyway, this is the Hype Podcast. I guess I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Seems a little short, but whatever you feel, dog. What you got going on for the rest of the evening?
I'm just gonna chill out.
That's what's up. I think I'm gonna chill out too. Me and my lady.
Oh yeah, Shaq has a lady, so he has to get out of here. This podcast would have been brought to you earlier, but you know.
It's time to go.
Hit us up on the Hype line, 442-999-HYPE. Shout out to the host with no name, because you're in our prayers.
For real. And you can hit us up at Twitter at The Hype Podcast, or on the gram at
The Hype Podcast. Or, you know,
It's time to go.
I'm just happy you downloaded the episode. I'm just happy of that. That's
please,
just awesome.
at least just download the episode.
Actually, you know what? This is Shaq. You don't know this. This is really late in the episode. If you got this far into the episode, you're fucking with us.
For real. And I thank you for fucking with me, especially.
Pause. I mean, the first 15 minutes, you just get the first 15 minutes, you're just getting the head in. Hey, by the time you get to the 30, it's a full fucking stroke.
Goddamn.
And then if I hold your ass for 45 minutes, then you let me do it all. Everything I want. Any style. Kentucky Fried, Flint Flucky Fly. Whatever you may need. It's the Hype Podcast.
Bye, Felicia.